Welcome back to Mini M Stories. Hey steampunk fans, your gears, goggles, and oversized top hats are needed because today we're looking at the Pantasy Steampunk Windmill Workshop. This set clocks in at over 2,500 pieces, set number 85,026, and it's a fascinating mashup of system and technic. It even comes with 3 minifigures, a bunch of beautifully pad-printed parts, and most importantly, the blades actually spin. And not just by hand, like you're pretending it's laundry day. No, Pantasy includes their very own modular power unit. This windmill has horsepower, or steam power, I guess. Before we get spinning, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next adventure. Let's start with the minifigs. Our 3 little heroes are very well themed for this set. On the left, we've got the blacksmith, complete with gloves and a mustache that says, "I can forge metal." But I also moonlight as the villain in a silent movie. In the middle, we have the apprentice. He's rocking magnifying glasses to work on gears, which makes him look like he's either a genius watchmaker or about to weld something very badly. Gloves on, yellow bandana, ready to go. And finally, our mysterious visitor. Smart blue suit, suspenders, printed details on the back. He looks like he might be here to buy a steam-powered time machine or sell us questionable insurance. Either way, he's classy. One note, the figs can sit down. Let's go to the building starting with the front. Gears everywhere because you can't have steampunk without them. The base has a stone-like texture that makes it look nice and grounded. There's a working door, gold detailing, and plenty of chrome highlights. And then, the star of the show, those blades. They're massive. Bigger than I expected, and so much fun to build. A great mix of system for the detailing and technic for the structure. When they're on, it looks like the building is alive. On the side, we've got a wheelbarrow full of coal, because of course we do. And even a little cart on rails. There are also some pipes leading into the steam engine. Around the back is where things get serious. The Pantasy Modular Power Unit. USB-C port, Pantasy logo, power button. It feels fancy. You half expect it to charge your phone while spinning the blades. And up above, there's a little lookout post with a telescope and ladder. Perfect for spotting incoming zeppelins or rival windmill startups. The panels on this set are removable, and I love that. Take a couple off, and you've got full access to the inside. In here, we've got a detailed oven with printed bricks, a workshop desk with more prints, plenty of gears, a bucket for forging, and even moving Technic functions. It feels like a place where things are actually being built. You can imagine the blacksmith hammering away while the apprentice accidentally sets something on fire. And once you hook up the motor and hit the button, magic. The blades spin, the embers move, and the whole place comes alive. It's one of those wow moments that makes the hours of building totally worth it. Spinning in action. Panels back on, motor engaged, and just look at it. The size, the presence, the movement. You almost expect it to start making whoosh whoosh noises or summon a thunderstorm. Honestly, it's the kind of set you want to leave running in the background just to show off. So, what was it like to build? Pantasy labels this one as an expert build, and I'd agree. I even tried to get my son to build this, but he said it was too difficult. At first, I thought he was just being lazy, but after trying it myself, I had to agree. Sorry, son. The combination of system and technic keeps things interesting, and the instructions do a great job explaining how it all comes together. The brick quality is excellent. Clutch, color consistency, all very solid. Attaching the 6 removable panels to the central structure did test my patience a few times. It's a bit like convincing a cat to sit still. Possible, but not always easy. Still, the fact that they're removable for play and display is worth it. The windmill blades were easily my favorite part. Watching them spin with the motor running was a fabulous moment. Honestly, I sat there for a good few minutes, just staring at it, like, yep, I built that. That's mine. And now my final thoughts. Another unique and very impressive set from Panasea. Great size, great detail, and it doesn't just sit there. It moves. That's always a win in my book. And you, what do you think? Is this steampunk windmill workshop something you'd add to your collection, or do you prefer your gears purely decorative? Let me know in the comments, or just say hi to feed the YouTube algorithm some love. Want this set for yourself? Links and a discount code are in the description, and using them supports the channel at no extra cost. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more reviews, and until next time, happy building!